Today I'm reviewing Alexander McQueen's De Manta clutch. Hello and welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so right now because you know I would love to see you again. Today I'm talking about Alexander McQueen's De Manta clutch. This is the bag in question. I love this bag. It is one that I enjoy using quite a bit. Now I've tried to figure out if the De Manta clutch is still being made by Alexander McQueen. And I didn't find anything for sale right now, but I did seem to find things that had recently gone out of stock. So I'm not really sure. What I do know is he made it for a long time. You can definitely get it on the pre-loved market, and it is a bag that I hope that he is still continuing to make. Now, the De Manta came in some different styles. My favorite is the clutch. De Manta, it's named after a manta ray, and if you look, you can kind of sort of see the resemblance to a manta ray. I think it's a beautiful bag. It's unusual. It doesn't look like anything else that I have seen. And mine is in this satin fabric. It comes in satin fabrics in all different kinds of beautiful prints, but it also comes in leather in a lot of different colors, and there are different stud variations. So this is a bag that was made in enough different styles that if you like the silhouette of this bag, I think you'll find one that is right for you. Let me give you a 360 of this bag. Here's the front, the side. This part is leather. The back, the other side, the bottom, and the top. The De Manta has a magnet here and a magnet here, and that is what causes this to happen. This on the back, by the way, is just decorative. You can't put your finger through it at all, but it is a pretty easy bag to carry. So the way you get into it is you open it up like this, and then you have this sort of double zipper going on the top. And you open that. I have mine stuffed at the moment, so I will unstuff this bag and show you what it looks like. It's going to be very hard to see inside this bag because it is all black. Frankly, it's difficult even for me to see inside this bag as I'm using it, but there is one zippered compartment, and that is it. The rest of it is open. So the dimensions of the bag are about 15.5 inches by about 8.5 inches, and then the width just depends. I've seen it listed as about 2.5 inches. It will stuff quite a bit, so it just depends on kind of what you have in it. It will hold quite a lot. One thing that's nice about this clutch is depending on the style, it can be very casual. This looks great with black jeans and a black turtleneck. I mean, it just will add a lot of pop to a very basic outfit. But you can also carry this with a dress. You can carry it to be much dressier than that. So it is a quite versatile bag. I have found it to be very easy to carry. This bottom gives you something to sort of grab onto as you're carrying it, so it doesn't, sort of squish on you. It does allow you to carry the bag. I can give you an idea of what fits inside it. One of the nice things about it is it does hold a lot more than typical dressy clutches. It's a pretty good size clutch. So I'll put a few items inside the bag and let you know what fit. So here I have the De Manta with my items inside the bag, and it does hold quite a bit. So it holds as much as an everyday bag for me. So let me show you what I have inside the bag. I did put the full-size zippy wallet inside, a sunglass case, my mini pochette, my PM agenda, or maybe it's a small agenda, not sure what this is called, and my clay. And I had plenty of room to put more in the bag. Here are some close-ups of the bag. You can see the beautiful pattern. This is the pattern that I selected. And then here is the magnet right there. And right there, you can see how it comes together, and it is the same on both sides. It's the double zipper on the top and that bottom. And then here on the back, this is the thing I was telling you about, doesn't really have, it does have the logo, but it doesn't allow you to slip your fingers through that. So the close-up of the side, the leather on the side, and then here of the bottom. And this is what I mean. It's very easy to just sort of grab and hold that as you're carrying the bag. So now I'll do some mod shots with the Alexander McQueen De Manta, and for reference, I'm 5 feet 7 inches tall. Now, sometimes I'll carry it under like this, but because this has that base, oftentimes I'll just carry it like this. This is a much easier way a lot of times to carry the bag, just depending on what I'm doing or what I want to do, you know, with my hands. I'll usually kind of just switch it around. I usually carry it under my left arm because I'm right-handed. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Alexander McQueen De Manta clutch, and I'm curious to know what you think about it. Do you like this bag? Do you own this bag? What are your favorite colors or styles for this bag to be in? And if you haven't subscribed, please do so right now. I would love to see you again. Bye for now.